this truth had to be told. It must be told. And I don't care what it costs to tell it. You must hear this truth, or else you will die like fools. And I'm not going to let you die like that, because the book tells me, son of man, if you don't warn them, I'm going to charge their blood at your hand. And I was told directly from the mouth of God, he said, if you don't deliver this message to my people, he called you his people just like the Bible. If you don't deliver it to them, he says, I'm going to hold you responsible for it. He said, I will back you up to do it. But if you don't do it, he said, I'm going to hold you responsible. He said, you have no one to fear. He said, I'm with you. Go ahead and tell my people before it's too late. He said, tell them that I will not say one white man or child or woman from America. He said, I'm going to burn every one of them. He said, not one will I save. He said, everyone is devil. He said, we're going to burn them. And he says, I can take care of them almost in the twinkling of your eye, and I can even teach you how to do it. And it's so easy after he said to me just how he would destroy them. It's just like that. And I don't care if you have all the bums ready to go in the wall. You could not find one. No, you could not find one. Everything just like that. And the book said, just in one day, the Lord destroyed them. I wish this thing would hurt you. I want you, my friends, in my conclusion, to remember that tomorrow night, I hope if the good pastor will let me out here, and if he don't, I'm going to buy his church, and so that he will allow me to come out there. Tell the pastor I'm in love with his house here, and I'm going to buy it in order to teach in it. And that it's a nice place for us to make Muslims out of it, but I will have to change the signs. I will have to put... I will have to put a crescent on it instead of a cross. Now, let me see. You said you would take away our cross and put a crescent on it. Let's see. Do you like... I want to go ahead and point around there. Oh, no, that's all right. But I'm not going to be here long. But do you like... Now, brothers and sisters, this better than you done that? No. Your nature teaches you that you should like the moon and the star and the sun better than you would a cross.
Right.
You even sings it yourself in your church.
Right.
He says, on yonder hill stands an old rugged cross. Huh? On yonder hill stands an old rugged cross. The emblem of suffering and shame. Right? You sang it, you said that. And you sang it and moans it away.
Right.
You then goes and says again, one day or someday it goes, I hope to exchange this cross, right? For what? For a starry crown. Huh? Now, if you say you want a starry crown, you're right. Show me one prophet something, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh, must it come under the sign of a star, a symbol of a star of the moon.
That's
Because it does such spiritual work as a star does in the physical world. This star bears witness and justifies the universe that sun is the greater light. Huh? All right. This star popping over there, crying among his people, bears witness that he is a light from a greater light. Right? And that moving star that you see rise in the east and sets in the west, night and day, that star, if you follow it in the darkness, it will lead you right back into the east, right?
Right.
All right, then, if you follow a prophet, he will lead you out of darkness back into the light of God. Oh, right? I just want to show you that you have been misled. If he comes under the sign, the symbol of a moon, he also is right. His work is like that of a moon. The moon is one that follows the planet around and goes with the planet around, making a complete cycle of the sun, right?
Right.
And she makes her way around the sun and carries the moon with her. Huh?
That's right.
All right, at the same time, the boat then is powering to the sun, right?
That's right. That's right. Well, praise God.
Turning in the orbit as the earth turns, the moon turns.
That's right.
Right?
That's
I
right.
want to show you a little sign.
That's
Now, if a prophet sign is the moon, then that's right. He bears just such witness of God among the people.
That's
The moon also holds the waters of the great deep at night and will not allow her raging waves to spread out and drown mankind.
That's
Right?
right.
Every time the wave begins to turn up in the ocean, when begin to clap her hand 25, 30, 40, 50 feet in the air, it's the moon holding. Right?
Right.
If that same wave would leap out into a civilization where California would be underwater. Right?
Right.
But that moon is up there holding it and making us to push up towards it.
That's right.
Why? Because the magnetic power of the moon is stronger than that in the water.
That's
And
right.
makes the moon to, makes the water to check herself, and she checks herself and saves the people.
That's
right?
right.
So is the prophet. If he's under the symbol of the moon, who is the moon?
That's right.
He holds the people in the bounds of God.
All right.
And will not allow them to spread out and destroy themselves. By the word of God, he keeps them like a magnetic power. Here you have a sign of life. You are rejected. Here you have the sign of death. As the Bible tells you, it teaches you that when the governor offered the people the choice, who shall I put to death? They all said, put Jesus to death. Huh? They refused life. They crucified life to the inducement of death and suffering. Right? They said, we'll rather have a robber, a thief, than to have that man.
That's right.
Because he's
Right.
not with Caesar. Huh? You will say the same thing tomorrow morning. If I was brought to court, you will say, he's not with the government. We condemn him. He's not with the church. We condemn him. He's not with our faith. We condemn him. Take him away.
That's right.
But I say, I have power. I have power with God. And you can't do that to me. You I have said to this enemy that if you want to kill me, do it. I'm not running from you. I said to you, my friend, that God sent me. I'm not trying to hide from you. If you want to take my life, try and take it. And get yours taken. We are well prepared. We know what we were going to face. We know we were going to suffer first. But we know we will be the victor in the end.
That's right.
We have truth. We have justice for it. There will believing in this war, and I will not believe you. I will not follow you, killing my people who believe in Christianity. But they were very free because there's no power in the religion.
Right, right.
It's not like the cross.
Right, right.
It has no power to fight us. I'm not afraid of nothing fighting me from you. I have power over here, and I have power over there against you. You can't fight me. And win. I am the winner today.
Right,
And
right.
my God. As your book says, John came eating and not drinking, and you called him a devil.
Right.
Now here's the Son of Man come eating and drinking, and you say, oh, what a gluttous man. No, you've got an excuse. You've got an argument. You want to disbelieve on anything. That is not Caesar. Caesar, everything Caesar does and says, all right. My friend, I said, Caesar will not be able to help himself today.
Right, right.
No, not to think of his followers. No. I say, my friend, wake up. God is with you. God is in the midst. You killed prophets before today, but you won't kill them. You kill them. White man's eyes off you one against the other. That's what. He have come to our temple, stand right on outside, sit across the street, waiting until one come out and tell him that he shouldn't go there. Did you believe? Oh, yes. I just went over there. Let me tell you, better stay away from over there. Stay FBI. They have it that and still good.
That's
trying
right.
to frighten my people to keep them from coming to the temple.
Right.
They
Right.
said, after my lecture speech on the 28th of last February in the Chicago Coliseum, and some of you was there, that Monday night, my wife was called 5 times telling her to leave the house, that we're going to vomit at 10 o'clock. I said, that's a cracked pot, that his pot needs to be cracked wide open.
That's right. That's right.
I said, because he's only cracked. I said, he'll never get yet above us. I said, don't worry. I said, I have God in person with me.
That's right.
They killed the prophets of old, but the Bible teaches you the coming of God.
That's right.
And when he arrives, he will put an end to them killing his prophets.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
One thing that I hold fast to is this thing, this promise he made to me. He said, at that time, you and I will be together. He said to me, he said, we will be together at that time. What time? At the end of this. He says, you and I will be together, and we will cover the country like that.
That's right.
I said, thank you, sir. And I believe it. I believe that I will be with him.
That's right.
The Holy Quran teach me that he will question the prophet on that day. How the people took the teaching
That's right.
and how he delivered it to them. It's there in the Holy Quran.
That's right.
And the Bible teaches you that those who are in authorities will be the first one to judge.
That's right.
Oh, praise it to Allah. Brothers and sisters, good times is here for you if you get on the right side.
Right, right, right.
You don't have to carry a knife. You don't have to carry a gun. Just carry the truth and believe in your God and my God. And that's good enough today.
Right, right.
The Bible teaches you that the lamb didn't have no sword in his hand. He had one that come out of his mouth.
That's right, right.
That was sufficient for him and
Right.
his father. And this is it.
Right.
This is the sword that I'm giving to them today. The same one that was prophesied.
That's right.
You must remember that don't mean to Jesus. Jesus was not to be styled as a lamb. If he was born in heaven, and if he was the Son of God, he could not be classified with a dumb sheep.
That's right.
You must remember that represents something that was dumb, ignorant like a sheep,
That's right.
whom the wolf had access to.
That's right.
That's what it actually means, right?
That's right.
Certainly
That's
that's
right.
But the Jesus could not be classified as such.
That's right.
Well, he went and died like a, yeah, but this is not referring to the Jesus there in the Revelation. No, sir, that lamb there is not the sheep. Jesus said he came to save the sheep. He didn't say he was a sheep.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
Oh, praise the Lord. Wake up and learn from this, my friend.
Right.
Which one of these will survive the walk of Armageddon? If I ask and take a vote of you here tonight, there's not a sane, intelligent man or woman in here what will not say to me that will survive this.
That's right. That's right.
The whole world knows that flag there will survive the flag of America and this one.
Right. That's
The whole world knows
That's
that.
right.
I have that on my head. Why do I worry? Huh? Because out of my father's head, that came.
That's right. All right.
I'm justified to wear tape because it is the work of my father.
That's
But the white man can't wear daily because his father didn't do it.
That's right.
Now, I must let you go home, as I have no limit. Remember, as long as you look at me, I will continue to teach you. When you leave me, I know I don't have much of a patience I get. Here. But now I want to dismiss you. And I want to say to you, my beloved brothers and sisters, you has been most intelligent here this afternoon to sit here until now. It's 7 minutes to 7 o'clock. You didn't know it was that late, did you? No, you didn't know it was that late because you know why? You're learning something. Huh? I've been teaching you ever since 3 o'clock, around a little after 3, about 10 minutes after 3. All right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hours near now. Well, now, you could not have sit here in the church and listened to a church service 4 hours. That's a half a day. You would have said to the pastor, "Men, let us go." Huh? You know the reason? Because it's the same thing over and over again.
Right.
That God said to Jonah, "Go to Nineveh and preach my gospel that I did thee." And you don't know no more from that text today than you would 20 years ago. But if he would tell you what actually it means, all right, then you could sit right on there and listen for more understanding of it, because it would draw you. But it can't, because it's the same thing, and you read that yourself. I should not recite the Bible to you when you can recite it yourself. I should recite the meanings of the book to you.
Right.
As a teacher of God, I should tell you that which you don't understand, not that which you can read, but teach you what you read.
That's right.
All praise to
All
God.
praise.
And I'm here well equipped with the understanding of your book from cover to cover. If you can take it, I'll fold up my hand and I will prove to you that if you ask me any question that you don't understand of it, I will tell you if you believe it or if you don't believe it. You don't believe it, proof that I have given to you the wrong explanation of it. Give you $10,000 out of my brother's business pocket, paid for life. God has revealed to me the knowledge of the book and the knowledge of the Quran. Many places I probably have never read, but if you read them and ask me the knowledge of it, I will give it to you. As you ask me a question, while you ask it, the meaning answer comes to me as you ask.
That's right.
I don't previously have it, but God give it to me as you ask it. I know God. God is with me, and He has appointed me to teach you the truth and the understanding of the book. And I'm doing it. And when I give it to you, take it as I give it to you. Don't add to it and don't twist it up and make it in your way. If you take it and give it as I give it to you, you will be able to give life to those who have not understood. I thank you, my beloved brothers and sisters, who have stayed here with us until this time. I want you to come back tomorrow, be here. What time, brother? 8 o'clock tomorrow. I want to give to you tomorrow night the history of the white man, his father, Yaakov.